Namaskar dosto. Today is 13th September 2021. Welcome to my channel Tradeplan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market where on this specific video on daily basis I disclose my trade plan for the Nifty for the coming trading session, review my today's trade and share my learning in MTM at end of the video. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. It looks like that markets are again taking a support at bottom and getting into set of consolidation. Uh, Before we get in detail of that, let's have a quick look into key elements of the market. So first have a look into global market. So when you look into global market, we see that S&P 500 is now almost taking a support at 4457, which is below 20 bar but above 50, and almost kind of making a doji as of now. So we need to see by morning how this is getting turned out. It looks like that Apple is coming back, and this may have some positive impact on S&P 500. But let's see by morning how it looks. But as of now, it is not giving a very clear signal. Below 8, below 20, so definitely not looking good. And the US government 10 bond yield, it is coming down, so this is definitely a good sign. And dollar index, it is still hovering below 20 bar moving average and around 92.68. So this is also forming some kind of reversal week. So this is I will consider it moderate signal, not very clear signal, but nothing to worry as of now. So the global signals are not giving clear signal, except that we can say that S&P 500 is showing some sign of turnaround today, but we need to confirm this by tomorrow morning. And when we look into Bank Nifty, we see that Bank Nifty today went down and again moved up. So it is not a reversal week, but something kind of week where bull has shown some strength today. So when we look into daily chart, we see that. So we see that today still it is below weekly pivot of 36 686. So definitely 36,700 is acting as a very strong resistance for Bank Nifty, and we need to see if this is getting broken. If this gets broken, then the next resistance for a Bank Nifty will come at 37,000, and currently it has a very good support at 36,500, and now it is below 8 bar but above 20, so definitely in uptrend. And when we look into HDFC Bank is where we see the weakness today, but it is forming almost a reversal week. This is my engage reversal setup one, the week, and we see this is the perfect which is formed. But now HDFC Bank has taken a support on 1550 zone, which is a very strong support for HDFC Bank. 20 bar moving average, weekly L4, and my blue magical line. So we need to see that tomorrow if HDFC Bank is showing sign of recovery. But as of now, it is looking quite weak. And if 1550 is broken, then the next target for HDFC Bank is at 1533. It is still about 20 bar moving average, so definitely an uptrend. The problem currently is Mottabhai. If you see that after the delay in the Reliance smartphone manufacturing because of component and other issues, it has shown an impact on Mottabhai's performance in past three trading session. And today it is closed below 8 bar and below a very strong support zone of 2385. So we need to see now how this is shaping up. Now 20 bar moving average for Reliance is at 2269. So definitely Reliance has run up a lot in past few trading session. So I'll be not surprised if Reliance will show some sign of consolidation at this zone before it starts moving above 2450, and that will have its own impact on Nifty. But as of now, it is about 20 and just below 8 bar moving average. So showing little weak, seems little weak, but we need to see how this is shaping up tomorrow. So tomorrow, it's very important to keep one eye on Reliance and see how Reliance is performing tomorrow. So global elements are not giving a very clear signal. Uh, Local elements, HDFC Bank is looking weak, Reliance is looking weak, and Bank Nifty is showing some sign of recovery. So this is also not very clear. So let's see how it is shaping up for Lalaji. Now, when we look for Lalaji on weekly chart, we see that Lalaji is now on weekly chart forming a wick, which is on the upside and still above all the moving average. So now 8 bar is at 16713. So this will definitely act as a very good support, but definitely an uptrend. On daily chart is where we see the fun. So on daily chart, we see that from past five trading session, we see some kind of consolidation between 17,250 to 17,450 zone. And let's see if 17,450 is broken. If 17,450 is gone, then the next target will be 17,500, which is monthly H3. And if 17,500 is gone, then the Lalaji has a potential to touch 17,850, which is monthly H4. So that is for this particular month, September. But it is still above 8, above 20. So definitely an uptrend and upside week being formed here. On 15-minute chart, we see that market has closed today above 8, above 20 and above 50. So definitely in uptrend. Now let's try to confirm this view by looking into market profile. So when you look into market profile for tomorrow, we see that tomorrow's market profile is actually below today's market profile. So if you see, tomorrow's CPR is below today's CPR. So this shows that the market is slightly bearish. Now it all depends upon where the market will open tomorrow. So for tomorrow, the pivot is at 17,334 and SGX currently is at 17,400. So 17,400 means it is almost touching H4 and H3 is 17,385. So option 1, if open is above pivot, then as a defensive trader, idea is buy on dip. Now if it is opening above 17,367, that's how it looks. Then previous day close and weekly pivot, which is at 7353, could also act as a reversal because 20 bar and 50 will catch up. So one entry may happen at 17353 and second entry at pivot, which is at 17334, and L3 is at 17325. So that is also closer to the pivot. So first lot at 17353 and second lot at pivot, which is at 7334 and 7325 zone, with a stop loss of 17290, which is a below L4 of 17295. So that is the option 1, that if open above pivot, buy on dip either at weekly pivot, which is at 17353, or yesterday's tomorrow's pivot, which is at 17334 and 17324, which is an 17325, which is an L3 for tomorrow, for a target of 17450, which is an R2 for tomorrow. 17450, somewhere here, closer to my blue magical line. So, and the option 2, if it opens below pivot, then technically speaking, it should be sell on rise either at 17385, which is previous day high, closer to previous day high, for a target of 17268. So that's my trade plan for tomorrow. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. So now let's review what happened today. So for today, my trade plan was very clear. We entered the market with the philosophy, with the thought that it is an uptrend. An idea was to buy on dip uh, at three levels, either at pivot or L3 or at L4. And Lalaji gave a very fantastic opportunity today. It corrected in the first half and almost came closer to L5 and formed a extreme reversal setup on 200 bar moving average. So this was a perfect entry, and I entered here with a two lot. And then eventually, when this doji happened, I entered the third lot. Then I carried the whole trade with me, and during this red bar, I exited two lot, and then again on this green bar I entered another lot, and now I'm carrying two lot home with me. So these are my position: buy, 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 then sell, then again buy, So totally, I'm now carrying 100 quantities home with an average of 17,315. So for me tomorrow, idea is that I will enter one more lot, uh, preferably at pivot, um, and keep a stop loss for my position at 17,290, and see if Malalaji gives an opportunity to exit at 17,500, which is my target for this week. I hope. Uh, so what's the learning today? So learning today is, now I have moved successfully into futures. I'm finding it much easier than playing on option, and the three quantities are playing very nicely with me. And I'm pretty sure that I don't want to carry three lots home. So technically, what I should happen is that every day when I'm entering with the three lot, I should exit the two lot and carry one lot home, one or two lot home, and the exit strategy has to be uh, mapped properly. So this red bar when happened over here, I almost had a profit of 13,000 rupees, and I exited over here, which is my trailing stop loss of 8 bar moving average. Not over here also, actually over here below the green bar. So I almost lost around good 10 points here. So idea is that I should, after 2 o'clock, I should keep a target for a two lot exit if I'm not planning to carry my position home, and I shouldn't carry more than one position home, so that the next day again I have a two lot to enter and play with my positioning or resize my positioning and stay in the market. So with the three lot is the maximum entry. Two lot I should exit as intraday, and only one lot I play a swing trade. So that's my learning. So all your, like Guru says, all your trade should end in one of four ways. First, a small win. Second, a big win. Third, a small loss. Or a four, break even. You should never experience a big loss. If you can get rid of big loss, you have a great chance of being profitable for years to come. And that is my idea. I'm not here this year to make money. Idea here is to survive and learn. Thank you very much for all your support, and welcome to all my new followers. It's your like, comment, and views which makes me to come back and make this video on daily basis. Stay healthy, wear mask. Jai Hind.